My name's Eric Norman. Just a regular poor boy drifter. No, I don't know, that's stupid. Erase that, don't say that. Hi, my name's Eric Norman. I've been drifting now since about 2005. I bought this car back then. Luckily enough, I haven't messed it up or anything since then. It's an '89 Nissan 240SX with a SR20, mostly stock turbo, and stock boost right now actually. And I guess the most fanciest thing I have is how I start it. Just regular cooling issues, and bolt-on manifold and bolt-on intercooler. That's all there really is to it. Oil filter things to make your life a little easier. How to change the oil. That's really the only bolt-on stuff I have at the moment. Catch can, I guess on the show. Tablet. Yeah. It's something to prop it up. Hey, Greg, is there anything I can prop the hood up with? So these are good for. That's an original 1996 Razor scooter off the old infomercial. That is the original, the one that used to break here and kill kids. Still a bit of a work in progress, but I have a custom-made dash. It's a '78 Trans Am bezel, custom fiberglass shroud, and the tablet is what runs everything. I started. I have a relay bank and some code that I added, and you want to get a demonstration of that, I guess?
Sure.
So this is just a test app. As you can see, that's the button to turn everything on. And I have my fuel pump and then starter. And still got a lot of work to go to get the rest of it looking good, but it's working at the moment. Fuel pump sounds a hell of a lot quieter. With a 1989 car that's sat most of its life, we ran into a bunch of fuel issues, so went with a fuel cell setup, which has given me more issues. Don't go China, don't go Chinese. Go with, I don't know, the Chinese foam was not up to par. That sounds racist, doesn't it? Sorry. We made the bezel to separate this. So this has all been seam sealed. This all has to be separate when you have an actual fuel cell. It can't be in the same compartment as your car. So everything we've done is by the US Drift rulebook, including the cage. So we built the cage, and me and my buddies here, we built it to the US Drift books, the spec, and it passed this year. So far so good. I guess, yeah, make sure your battery's always tied down. We've had that issue in this car plenty of times, so make sure you build that into the support.
So what is Team RPM?
It's a group of guys, basically it's kind of like a car club. So we started back in 2003, Winston, Greensboro area, and they've got a lot fancier cars than I do, but I guess we're trying to see, we're going to get more into going to events in the next year and so, and trying to step it up, trying to make it out to VIR a lot more next year. I'd like to do the US Drift Pro-Am, and that's where I'm headed. That's what I'm trying to do.
Oh yeah?
I'd like to compete there next year. Back in 2009, I guess, yeah, I raced. I have a little bit of money now, and I'm wasting it on this car.
Okay.
I think starting in 2005 I'd have more done by now, but no, I don't.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, that's the car, but do you send it?
I can send it. It's gonna be a good day.
All right, so we've seen the car, but do you send it?
I can send it.